We've seen how Zidane got on at the wheel. Now it's Pochettino's turn. Zidane didn't do great. Let's see if Pochettino can do any better. Before we start the video, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's go! Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Yes, it is Pochettino's turn at the wheel. Zidane didn't do great. He got 2 sackings and 1 Carabao Cup. Not ideal. But now it's Pochettino's turn. Can he do any better? We have simmed a season into the future. Let's see. Okay, he's unemployed. I mean, that's not a good start. He's been sacked after the first year. We're in 2022 and he is not in charge of Manchester United. What is he doing? How has he been sacked that early? What month did he get sacked in? He lasted 152 days. He lasted till December. From July until December. That is absolutely pathetic. 4th of December, let's see how he got on. Okay, so he started off pretty well. He beat Villa, beat Watford, and beat Manchester City in his first Manchester derby. Sancho with the goal. Lost to Tottenham, beat Atletico Madrid at home in the Champions League, pretty good. Beat Newport in the EFL Cup, so he's still through on that. Then beats Dynamo Kiev in the Champions League, so that's 2 out of 2 in the group. 3 out of 3. Did lose to Norwich away from home. Beat Newcastle. Beat Leipzig. That's some good results. Away from home as well, Leipzig. Drew 2-2 with Burnley. And then is through to the 5th round of the EFL Cup. Beating Wickham 2-0. Beats Southampton. Beats Leipzig again. And it's 4-2. What a start that is. From here to here, that is some good form. He then drew with Chelsea, which isn't a bad result. Drew with West Ham. Again, not terrible. He then went on a little bit of a poor run, losing to Atletico Madrid. That's still not that bad. They're a decent side, away from home as well. After winning the first, 4 games, probably qualified through the group anyway. Lost to Arsenal away, again, not so bad. The sending off really didn't help there. Poch was sent off in the 64th minute. Beats Liverpool 2-1. That's a great result against one of your biggest rivals. Lost to Wolves, drew with Dynamo Kiev, so definitely qualified through the group. Beat Brentford, beat Leicester, drew with Brighton. Wins in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. He's already gone at this point. How was he gone at that point? EFL Cup quarterfinal, that's the 22nd of the 12th. Let's just look at when he got sacked. He got sacked on the 4th of December. 4th of December. The Wolves game got him sacked. I can kind of see why. He's already lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games by that point. 5 games by December. I think we can actually go look at the table. Let's look and see how United actually did last year. I mean, they come 4th in the league, so they got Champions League football. So when we put Pochettino, he will be in charge of a Champions League club again. But he didn't do good enough. Let's try and find out where were they in the league when he got sacked. Okay, so I can't see where they were when he was sacked. But he got sacked on the 4th. I think that's harsh. He's through the Champions League group. Let's see how they did anyway. They won in the EFL Cup semi-final, both legs, beating West Ham. In the Premier League, I mean, some good form again. FA Cup 5th round. They lost in the EFL Cup final to Man City. So that's a final loss already in this save. They did beat Newcastle. They beat Newcastle. They also beat Inter Milan 1-0 away from home. Went through the 5th round against West Brom. They beat Chelsea in the quarterfinal, so they're in the semi-final of the FA Cup. They beat Inter Milan 3-0 at home in the Champions League. Drew with Real Madrid 2-2 away, and then beat them 2-1 at home. So they're in the semi-final of the Champions League. They did lose a semi-final in the FA Cup to Leeds, which isn't good. Another rival loss. They beat PSG 2-1 at home, and then drew 1-1. So they're in a Champions League final, first season. Did they win it? They've won the Champions League final on penalties against Bayern Munich. That is mental. So they've won the Champions League final. Poch wasn't there, though. Doesn't count towards Poch's record. He may have got through the groups, but that does not count on his record. Scratch that one off. 0 trophies so far for Poch. 1 sacking. Let's go 1 more year forward. Can they retain the Champions League or win the league or do anything? Okay, we have zipped through to 2023. I've got a bad feeling we're going to look at his sacked again. Not again, please. Okay, he's been sacked again. Pochettino, what are you doing? He's been sacked again. When did he get sacked this time? Okay, he lasted a little bit longer, like 2 weeks extra. He got sacked on Boxing Day. What an awful, awful club you are, Man United. That is a terrible Christmas present. I suppose at least they waited till after Christmas. Let's see how it went. I mean, come on. I mean, you're losing friendlies against decent teams, but still. Lost to Brighton on the opening day, beat Newcastle and Palace, lost to Chelsea in the Super Cup, which isn't good, lost to Arsenal, drew with City, And then beat Villa, not bad. Through the EFL third round against Southampton 3-2. Beat Club Brugge in the Champions League, then lost to Atalanta 2-1. Drew with Leipzig 1-1 in the Champions League. That's not a great start. They beat Burnley, beat Watford in the EFL Cup, beat Leipzig in the Champions League 4-0. Beat Club Brugge. No, sorry, they lost to Club Brugge 1-0. Oh my god. Did they even get through? Atalanta a 2-2 draw. That's questionable whether they qualified. Tottenham beat them. World Cup time. Then they had the World Cup, so basically nothing happened after that. And they lost to Liverpool. That is very harsh. To lose to Liverpool away and get sacked, very harsh. He's out of the job already. Let's go see how they did. FA Cup third round, through that, through the quarterfinal EFL Cup, beat Arsenal in the semi-final, so they are in the Carabao Cup. Through the FA Cup fourth round, some amazing form in the league. All green here, look at that. Whoever came in did a tremendous job. Leicester and Bournemouth, 2 losses there. They did lose to Bayern Munich at home in the Champions League first knockout round. How'd they get on? They've won another trophy without them. EFL Cup final, beat Everton 1-0 in the EFL Cup final. Can they bounce back against Bayern? They've beat Derby in the 5th round of the Cup, so they're into the 6th round of that. And then they're out of the Champions League on the first knockout round. So no repeat of the Champions League glory. Draw to Leicester, beat Wolves, beat QPR in the 2-0, in the 2-0. 2-0 in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup, so they're in the semi-final of that one. Lost to Leeds, beat West Brom, beat Watford, and then lost to Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final. So basically no trophies again. I'm not sure where they finished in the league. Let's have a little look. Did they get top 4? That is going to be huge. They did. They just got top 4. Not too bad. So it's another trophy that Poch hasn't won. United have won the Champions League and the Carabao Cup, and Poch isn't even there to collect them. Who's their manager? Who is their managers? Because this is crazy. Because we should maybe be doing an experiment with them. So, who was it that came in this time? Nick Cox came in. He was there for 148 days. He went in. Nick Cox won the Premier League, the Champions League. That is interesting. Nick Cox, this guy, he's a very good player. He's actually not too bad. He's a pretty good coach. He's got a Champions League medal under his belt. He's got a Champions League medal under his belt, and he is just sitting there unemployed. Crazy. Luis Enrique won the Carabao Cup, though, so that's not too bad for him. Well done, Luis Enrique. There was some rumours about Luis Enrique coming in as interim manager, but he's squashed them rumours. I'd caretaker managers. Didn't know you could do that, but there we go. Anyway, again, that's 2 sackings, 0 trophies. Let's go to 2024. Poch, please stay in your job this time. We are here in the year 2024. We're another year in the future. Has Poch managed to keep his job? Is there a better way to do this? I don't know. I don't want to type his name because it will tell you. Let's just do that anyway. Here we go. Yes, he is in charge of Man United still. This is the first time he's kept his job, but what has he done at Manchester United? I'm going to check the league at the end. I don't know why I want to change it up. Let's just do that though. Okay. I didn't see it before this either, so you might have seen it. I didn't. Started off with a draw, a loss and a draw. Not the best 3 results in the Premier League. I'll be honest, but a 4-1 loss to Man City, especially at Old Trafford, isn't good. Again, a red card did contribute to the fact that they lost that game. They then beat Villa, beat Bournemouth, beat Galatasaray 3-0 in the Champions League, which is pretty good. Lost to Chelsea at home, and then out of the Carabao Cup, so they will not be retaining that. 2-2 on aggregate, or in after extra time, whatever it was, and then lost on penalties to Fulham. Again, red card affecting the game. Man United need to calm down. Arsenal drew 1-1. They then lost to PSG. They then drew with Everton, beat Wolves, and then beat Milan 2-0 in the Champions League. Beat Milan again 2-0, so that's a pretty good start. Beat Southampton in the league as well. Drew with West Ham. Beat Burnley. Beat Galatasaray. That is probably Champions League qualification. You don't think they've got to get out of the group with that. And they had an absolute disaster in December. 4 games where they got 3 draws and a loss against Tottenham. A good 0-0 draw with PSG. That's pretty good. Beat Fulham, lost to Liverpool, beat Preston, 2 draws against Leicester and Leeds, and then through to the 4th round of the FA Cup with a 4-0 win over Tranmere. Pretty good. Beat Villa, beat Bournemouth, drew with Arsenal. They go into the Everton game, won that. Then beat Liverpool in the FA Cup 4th round, so they're through to the 5th round. That's another competition they haven't won yet. The Premier League and the FA Cup, not won those yet. Beat Brighton 2-1, drew with Bayern in the first knockout round. Did they go through, though? Beat Wolves, through to the 6th round of the FA Cup against West Ham. Beat West Ham and Southampton. And then they beat Bayern Munich 1-0. So they're through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Beat Arsenal 2-1 in the FA Cup quarter-final, so they've got a semi-final there as well. Poch doing very well this year. I say that as they lose 2-0 to Man City and 2-1 to Atletico. Drew 1-1 with Watford and drew 1-1 with Atletico away, so they are out of the Champions League. Premier League and FA Cup still to play for, though. I'm not sure. I mean, there goes the FA Cup. What an awful April that is. Oh, my God. Lost to Man City, lost to Atletico, draw with Watford, draw with Atletico, and a loss to Chelsea in the semi-final. Beating Fulham. They had a pretty good end to the season. I mean, it weren't amazing. Drew with Liverpool, Preston, and Newcastle. I don't think that's good enough to win the Premier League. No cup competitions. Did they win the Premier League? No. Holders Liverpool. Did they get top four, though? They didn't even get top four. So the one full season Pochettino was there, they've dropped out of the top four. So still 2 sackings and 0 trophies for Poch, but 2 trophies for Manchester United. Not good enough. We're going to go forward one more year to 2025. Will Poch even be there at this point? Because I've got to imagine he's going to be under some pressure after not getting the top 4. We have time travelled to 2025. Man United are making an offer for Isaac. Let's click on that, because then we can go see, is he in charge? No, Jose's back. Jose Mourinho is back in charge. Let's go have a look. When did he get sacked? Oh, it's happened again. I mean, he was there for longer this time. That's got to count for something, right? He got sacked in December again. On the 15th of December this time. He's going for sackings in December. He is racking them up. 15th of December. Let's remember that date. Okay, so here we go. A great pre-season. Lots of games. And then 3 wins in a row against Brighton, Newcastle and Leicester. And then lost to Villa. And then, as you can see, they're in the Europa League. But it's a different competition they can win. They won't be winning the EFL Cup because they're out on the 3rd round. That is pathetic. 2-2 to Wolves. Lost on penalties. Did lose to Villa and Everton in the league. Drew with Arsenal. Beat Guimaraes, beat Southampton, Wolves, Rijeka in the Europa League, drew with Chelsea, beat Cardiff, beat Rijeka again, drew with Watford, beat West Ham and beat Basel. That's a great run of form there. He gets sacked shortly after this. It's got to be from these 2 losses here in the Premier League. He's going to get a 3rd one against Leeds. Beats Man City in the derby. I mean, that's a great result. Loses to Tottenham away from home. That's 2-0. That's another Premier League loss. Beats Guimaraes 2-0 in the Europa League, so he's definitely qualifying through the group. And then he gets sacked on the 15th. He's lost to Liverpool and lost his job again. It's happened again. He's lost to Old Trafford, 3-2 to Liverpool. I mean, it wasn't a bad result. They got a consolation in the 89th minute to make it look a bit better, but still very harsh. He's lost his job. Jose's come in. I'm not sure when Jose came in, but still. Did they go on to win anything? They beat Blackburn, lost to Bournemouth, beat Sheffield United and Leicester. Turn of the new year, they beat Brighton 4-0. Beat Newcastle 2-0. Beat Forest 3-0 in the FA Cup 3rd round. Great performances here since he's been gone. Beat Villa 4-0. They've not conceded in ages. Then they lose 2-0 to Everton away from home. Lost to Arsenal. Beat Chelsea. Through the FA Cup 4th round against Arsenal. 2 draws against Wolves and Southampton. Beat Bayer Leverkusen 2-1 in the Europa League 2nd round, 1st leg. Can they go through that? That was the away leg as well, so it's a big, big win. Drew with Watford, and they draw against Bayer Leverkusen at home, so they're through. Beat Cardiff 4-1, through until the 6th round against Derby, beat them 3-1. They then lose in the quarter-final to Liverpool 2-0. Very harsh to lose to Liverpool yet again, and they're out of another competition. They will not have the FA Cup. They've not won that yet. How do they get on in the Premier League and the Europa League? Beat Leeds 2-0. They've beaten Nice 2-1 away from home in the quarter-final and then 2-1 at home. So they are through to the semi-final of the Europa League. Beat Tottenham and Man City. Great results there. Lost to Liverpool again. No shock there. Then they draw with Lazio 1-1 away from home. That's not a bad result away from home. Beat Bournemouth and beat Lazio 3-1 at home. So they are through to the Europa League final. A draw against Blackburn 1-0. Beat West Ham 1-0. Beat Sheffield United 3-0. And then they've won the Europa League against Real Madrid 2-1. Goals from Leon Bailey and Alvaro Morata. Tanganga scoring for Real Madrid. Okay, I thought these two were weird. Then the Tanganga one just threw that right off. And then they've ended up in the FIFA World Cup. The Premier League is over. Can't see them winning it. They had a lot of early losses. A loss against Everton here. A loss to Arsenal. A loss to Liverpool. I don't think they're going to win it. They've won the Europa League. How did they get on? Did they get top 4? They will win the Champions League next year. But did they get top 4 though? They didn't get top 4 again. Luckily, they've got Champions League football because of the Europa League win, but they didn't get top 4 again, and Pochettino got sacked. We're going to reinstate him now. Got one more season to prove himself right. Let's go to 2026 and see how Poch gets on. I'm pretty sure he won't lose his job this time. Because actually he might, because he has lost his job like sooner than this before. I was thinking because he's going to get replaced, he might, but he's lasted a few months last time. I don't know. On we go. I said I've been to the year 2026. Let's see how Poch is getting on. Okay, I'm never singing again. He's still in charge. He lasted the season. This is his last season. Will he win anything though? Oh, we need to find out. Let's find out now. He didn't win the FIFA Club World Cup. No one cares about that. He lost in the Super Cup to Juventus again. Not great. Lost to Arsenal on the opening day of the Premier League 3-1. Beat Watford, Newcastle, Brighton. Look at that. Oh my God, the Greens. Go, go, go. Beat Watford, beat Newcastle, beat Brighton, beat Leipzig in the Champions League, beat Southampton in the Premier League. He's through to the 4th round of the EFL Cup. Imagine if they just done a clean sweep this season. Oh, how glorious would that be? Beat Bournemouth, beat Atletico 2-1 in the Champions League, beat Leicester and Chelsea 3-1 each, and then beat Lyon 3-1 in the Champions League again. Everton Hull 4 goals apiece. Through to the 5th round of the EFL Cup as well. Beats Leeds 3-2, beats Lyon in the Champions League 3-1, beats Tottenham 4-0 in the Premier League. They've got to be top of the league at this point, surely. Drew with Wolves 1-0. Let's hope it doesn't go downhill from here. Beats Leipzig in the Champions League 3-0. I think that's 6 from 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he drew the last one. Again, still no defeats. All the way up until here. They drew with Liverpool in the 17th of December. Beat West Ham 2-1. Oh my God, they've beat Watford 4-1 in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. They're into the semi-final in there. Beat Arsenal 4-0 away from home. We're going to have to look at their signings in a minute if they've just done a clean sweep here, because this is incredible. Drew with Man City in the semi-final first leg at home. They're going to need a big result at the Etihad now, though. Beat Southampton in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Oh, they did lose to Man City in the 2nd leg, though. So no Carabao Cup final. That's fine. They've already won that. Newcastle draw 1-1. Beat Watford and Brighton. Drew with Man City in the Premier League. Beat Bournemouth. Beat Liverpool in the Cup, which he's not done very often. It's a 2-1 win in the 4th round. So they're through to that 5th round. Drew with Southampton. Drew with Leicester. Did lose to PSG in the first knockout round away from home. It's only 1-0 though. And they beat Chelsea 1-0 in the Premier League, a big result. Through to the 6th round of the FA Cup, beating Chelsea. So they've knocked out Liverpool and Chelsea. This is a big chance for a trophy. How's the PSG game going to go, though? Drew with Everton 2-2 in the league, lost to Leeds 3-2, and then lost 1-0 again to PSG. With no Champions League glory for Pochettino. He did beat Villa 3-0 in the FA Cup. And I think the Premier League title race may still be on for them. There's a couple of little losses creeping in, but still, how do they get on? Beat Tottenham 3-1, beat Brentford 2-1, beat Burnley 2-1. Did lose to Wolves 1-0. They can't really afford to lose any more games. And they've lost to Arsenal in the semi-final of the FA Cup. The league is their only chance. They beat Norwich, Villa, West Ham. Lost to Liverpool and drew to Man City. That could be very harmful. Let's have a little look and see how they got on. They didn't win it. Liverpool did. We had a feeling they might falter at the last attempt. They did come second, though. But, oh, my God, 7 points behind Liverpool. Liverpool only losing 5 games and winning 29. Too many draws in there for United, but still not a bad effort. So it ends with Poch not winning a trophy at Manchester United. So there we have it, guys. Poch didn't get a single trophy. Is it 2 seconds or 3? I think it was 2 seconds, 0 trophies. Man United did win a Champions League and a Carabao Cup, though, but under him. Even Mourinho won more, which just sounds mad. But there we go, guys. That is the Pochettino experiment done. Zidane is so far in the lead, I do believe, because he won a trophy. 2 seconds each. 1 trophy for Zidane. It's Ten Hag up next, though. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you think of the series. It really does help the channel out a lot as well. And if you could do me a favour, guys, go follow me on twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. The link will be in the description, as always. I'm feeling much better, by the way, guys. I hope you can tell by the voice. I'll probably never record when I'm ill again, because I didn't like the quality of the video. I didn't like how my voice sounded, but still. Until next time, guys, I'll see you very soon. Peace.